I started to Google my own name and kept clicking on my web address. So over time, my search results became to the top. And there's probably all of about 300 Macklins in the world that I can find on Google anyway. So now when you type in you search my first and last name in Google, my own web address is the very first link. And I think I get the first three links are from my site. So I'm published in Google. You have to search yourself and click on it. It takes a long time, especially if you have a name like, David Jackson. It's probably going to take you a long time for that to happen. But if that's the case, use your middle initial, David B. Jackson. It's probably less than that. And Google yourself and click on your web address over time. And your LinkedIn, keep clicking on that, and then over time you'll see the search results follow suit. Yes, sir. Didn't you have a question? Okay. Yes. One, it depends on your brand and what you want them to remember about you. What I appreciate is someone who is following up and staying in contact for more reasons than just, by the way, I want you to know my name, so I want a job. But if there's a project you worked on and you did some research and whatever, and 2 months later you're watching TV and you see something that you worked on, why don't you shoot them a quick note? Oh, I just saw this promotion. Remember I worked on that and I delivered that? What do you think about that? And I like when people ask open-ended questions, because then that person has to respond with something more than yes or no. And two, it shows them that you're really interested, you're passionate, you're still paying attention. Even though your program is over, your conscious mind is still working for them. That's pretty valuable.
I sort of want to make more of an announcement.
You'd like to announce your web address?
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Not at all. Created a Facebook page a while ago, about a week ago actually, for all interns. We only got about 20, but I can see there's a lot more than that. It's CNN Atlanta Interns 2009. It's just a general group page if anybody is interested in activities post-work. That would be a great way to start.
Yes, sir.
I guess I'll also announce one thing, because we're thinking about making a project at the end of this internship, and then so as a way to sort of get back to Turnitin, and also a way that we can carry on in our future lives, sort of summarize what we want to do. And we're still formulating ideas, and we already posted a Google Doc, and if you're interested, just we'll figure it out.
Sweet. About what? More applicable, it's probably more applicable depending on what you're applying for. So again, if you are applying to someone like me who's a marketer and I work in the television industry, I've never gotten a video resume before, so it's probably a good thing. At least I'm going to pay attention to it, and I'm going to say, all right, she's got some guts, because look what she put together. I'm going to probably think you're creative. I'm probably going to think you are really, really passionate about at least getting my attention, because that's probably a lot more work to create than doing it on paper. But at the end of the day, whatever's in that resume has got to come with it. So if you're going to go through all that much effort, and the only thing you can say is, hire me because I'm really good, is that enough? If you're going to go that far, come with it. Stand out. And I know there's some folks who, I can't remember her name, there's someone in our T3 program, which is for students right after graduate, their first year out of school. He was in a project, and it was only required that you do something paper, so he don't really forget that. But go through that much effort, come with it. I've done that before, sort of using PowerPoint. I made a little video. It's kind of wacky. I had way too much time on my hand. But again, I got that call back simply because no one had ever seen that before. That's it. All right, cool.
Thank you. All right.
So what we're going to do now is a quick speed networking networking type session. So the questions you actually have listed will be used for you to ask someone else. You may get asked some of the same questions, and just use it as a tool. And as a tool means use it how you want to use it. It's just a tool. So actually you don't have to stay strictly to the questions. You may get into a networking conversation with someone, but realize you're interested in something totally different than what's listed on the question. So it's just a tool. Use it, as you may. But the way you would introduce yourself is using the branding, quick elevator speech that you all have listed at the top of your page. So at this point, if you could, the first row, please turn your seats around to face the second row. To the third row, please turn your seats around to face the fourth row. And the fifth row, also turn your seats around.
By the way, you all have kids.
You have anyone?
Well, you can go down this way. There's someone. Hi. You guys come down this way. You're just
Sorry, I took this.
How are you?
Yeah, I went to watch it. It was a little wacky, but it was really
I still want to see that.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Let me know when you Oh my god, it took me so long to get here. I couldn't even find here. I got so lost because I got up from Midtown, the morning station, and then I asked the driver of the tech slowly, and it's like, oh, hop in. I was jumping down. And he took me to 50. I was like, you can take the Green bus drive to NYU. That walk from 50. Can we get names first, I guess?
Okay, Callie. Hi, Sophie. Callie.
When's on?
Are we just supposed to go in the first cross? I don't know.
Hey, Elizabeth? When's on?
You said Callie? Yes. Okay.
When's on? Yeah, when's on?
Instruction.
Do you?
Hi, I'm Sophie. I am an intern on the International Desk.
Yeah, I'm a CNN Special Project. It's sort of like a department, like we create like 1 minute to 1.5 minute short segments.
Like a desk editor, we call people and gather news, kind of live interviews.
Like my YouTube threads, like it's shown around filming, like their places. Then, like environmental issues,
I don't like to translate anything.
ways of
I'm not comfortable
helping out with the environment.
Okay,
And I'm from Emory. I'm a young man, get another major. No. I'm actually from China, so that's where my name is from.